You want to go for a walk? We'll do that in a second. Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Roswell, Georgia, or Rossville. Hope you're all having a super fantastic sparkling day. Ooh, my hair looks really flat today. It's been a very busy day here today and a day full of surprises. But first of all, before we get to how fun today was, and it was a super fantastic sparkling day for me, how was yours? Let's do a check-in with your challenges today. Did you get into the mindset of gratitude today? How did that go for you? What were you grateful? What are you grateful for within your life? What are you grateful for in this day and time right now? In your business, did you send out thank you notes to your clients saying how much you appreciate them? And for your fun activity, did you send notes to those in your life, be they family or friends, who are essential workers? We're talking teachers, nurses, doctors, first responders, those who work in the grocery stores or any other stores that have been open during this time. Have you taken the time to write them a personal thank you note to say thank you for keeping us up and running during this time? So that was your challenges for the day. How did you do? So that's the next thing. Let's see. So today is an anniversary that I kind of haven't celebrated before in the past, but it popped up in my memory thing today on Facebook, and it turns out that it was 10 years ago today that Brad and I sold our house in Northern Virginia. We had been in the house for 12, almost 13 years, and today was the day that we went in, we signed the paperwork, got the money from the house sale, and we actually rented back for 3 weeks. So it was 10 years ago today that we did that as part of our move from Virginia to California. And we had an awesome real estate agent, Leanne Monk. She's still in the Northern Virginia area, still rocking the real estate world there. And she actually sold our house in 2 days. It went on the market on a Friday. Saturday we had an offer. We had an open house on Sunday, and Monday we accepted. And we had another offer come through from the open house, and then Monday we accepted the offer that we got on Saturday. That's how quickly our house sold. She did a phenomenal job with helping us stage it and get it on the market and everything else. And so forever grateful for her and her expertise in helping us with that. So 10 years ago today, we actually officially sold the house, signed the paperwork and everything on this day 10 years ago today. And it wasn't until June 12th, I think it was, that we started our trek across country, where we left on the 12th and we arrived in, I think it was the 12th, and arrived in Los Angeles on the 16th of June. It was very full day of driving. Each day there was 8 to 9 hours. Our very first day was 12 hours because we were going to Knoxville, Tennessee from Northern Virginia. We had a very full U-Haul trailer on the back. Gus had the entire back area of the Yukon to himself, except from the very back piece, we had the stuff that couldn't be put into the trailer because of heat sensitivity, because it was June and it was hot. But we'll talk more about that in June when we get closer to those anniversaries. And let's see. So today, if you saw, as you will see on this one, this is part 3 today. If you missed part 2, go back and check it out, because my stick-ups arrived today. And I'm going to give you just a quick overview of the stick-ups really fast before we get back to the other stuff. But so here on my kitchen counter, these are the 6x6, so these are 6 inches. The actual image size is 6 inches by 6 inches. I've already put one up, been kind of decorating, had a lot of connections today. These ones are 3x3s. These are my grandkids. Aren't they cute? Look how cute those little kitties are. I miss them. This is a 12x12. I know exactly where that one's going. And this is another one. This one's all, this is my You're a Genealogist If page. So I did that for other genealogists as well. This is these are all travel quotes that are on here. This is my favorite one right in here, because I would have said that on the 5th of May last year when I moved into Sparkles, and I was glad I did that. But you know, there's some other cool ones on here. But these are 3x3 images. The image size is exactly the same as a post-it size, and these are all split in between, so you can get them all up. And if you remember, this is my fridge. These are the 3x3 images up here. They're canvas prints. They're removable. They're restickable. So yes, I've got that there. And then this is one of my favorite photos I've taken so far on the trip. This was at Scott, KOA, Lafayette in Scott, Louisiana. This was our view from out the back of the RV. And so I just put that I'd rather wake up in an RV. And when you've got a view like this, why would you want to wake up in a city? I know there's some people who like the city. They don't like the great outdoors. That's okay. I totally get it. But this is me. So we're going to be decorating. And I have one of the stick-ups. I took down one of my handwritten signs. And so now I have my handwritten signs down, and there's my stick-up to replace it. It's the only one I got done today. It's been a very busy day because I've had lots of connections. So today was a stick-up day. I got my little stick-ups. I also got my little pins, but I can't show you those because I've put them away already. This is Seffy. Seffy, you want to say hi? She's gnawing on her Himalayan stick. Very good. They're very hard chew things. Very good for extreme dogs that are extreme chewers. Let's see. What else have we got there? So I've had several very good Zooms today. Amazing Zooms. Met some new people that I hadn't had a chance to meet before. Connected with people who I have connected to with previously. We did some catch up and all of that sort of stuff. So it was really, really cool. Very, very busy day on the Zooms. And one of the Zooms was a last minute one. And went for like 3 hours. So I didn't get a lot done on my to-do list for today, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not urgent stuff, and I still have time to do it before my deadline. So we're good. We're good. And then last of all, you want to know who the winner is for the captions. Well, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my laptop screen and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 captions. But nobody's liked any of them. I purposely haven't gone in and liked any of them. Maybe I should have and people would have reacted. But so we're going to let that go for another... Yeah, might let it go till tomorrow night. Okay, so go to my Facebook page, scroll down. Let me show you. So when you're on my Facebook page, hang on. This is the picture. And it says, caption this photo. And there's what the winner's going to get. And there's my little puppy dog. She's sitting where I'm sitting right now. And so far we have 5 comments. You go, I'll have whatever you're having. Hey, this is my seat, okay? Sit at your own risk. So where's my plate? Aren't I pretty? Oh, so pretty. I'm so pretty, aren't I? Is there something I can help you with? So those are the comments that we've got so far. And as you can see, we've had no likes or anything on there. So we're going to keep it going until tomorrow night's Facebook Live. So you've got another 24 hours. So go look for that picture on my Facebook page and check it out. And if I get no other like, I'm going to go like them all tonight. If I get no other likes on there, then I'm going to come up with, might come up with something for everyone. I don't know. We'll consider it a draw. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. Because usually you guys are pretty good at coming up with separating one from the other. So yeah. So go check out that on my page. Like it, love it, hug it, laugh at it. What's the other one? Wow it. Any one of those ones is perfectly fine. So go pick which one is your favorite. And like it, love it, whatever. And whichever one gets the most reactions will be the winner. And they will get a personalized journal. And I just suddenly realized that today in my box, my personalized journal wasn't there. So maybe it crossed over. I'm trying to remember when I sent it to myself. Because there was also another stick up that wasn't there either. So they may still be coming in the mail. So I suddenly realized that my journal wasn't there that I had created. And there was another stick up that wasn't in the rolls. And so I'm thinking that maybe they might have crossed. So I might have to get another mail done in a week or so to make sure I get those. I've got to figure out where I'm going to be first. I still haven't decided. So I just got off a really cool connection with somebody who has a ballroom school has a ballroom dancing school in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I may go up there and take a couple of lessons. I've already got the boss down because I told her what I do for a boss, and she goes, "Yep, that's about it." So maybe I gotta learn a new dance. I don't know. We'll see. So I've got an invitation to go up there. So maybe I'll meander my way up to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then I've got a friend who's in Pittsburgh, North Carolina, I can drop in and say hi to, and then meander my way back down through Tennessee to Alabama, where I have friends there. I also have a friend in Tennessee as well, and then I have friends in Arkansas. So I don't know. I've got all these invites, and it's trying to decide where to go. But then I've got to look and see who's open, who's not, as far as campgrounds go, what they're if they've got any restrictions in place and all that sort of stuff, in order to get there and get back again. So that's going to take a little bit of investigation before I finally decide. But anyway, that's it from me. Hope you've all had a super fantastic, sparkling day. I'm off to, what am I going to go do now? I am going to go and have some dinner, and then I'm going to put my tramping boots back on and go for a walk, because it looks like we're about to get some rain again. So I'd like to get the walk in before it rains. So have a super fantastic, sparkling evening. I am really looking forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow I get to see my friends I haven't seen in like 12 or 13 years, something like that. So really, really looking forward to tomorrow and catching up with some friends tomorrow. So we'll tell you more about that tomorrow night, or maybe even during our day. Who knows? Who knows? You never know. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow morning with your challenges of the day. Have a super fantastic, sparkling evening. Hekonera.